we just heard that latest notification coming in from the MHA themselves, in fact, in a way, stating in clear words and a big relief for all those stranded migrant workers or any other people who are stranded in various parts of the country. Take us through how this will be a huge relief in the part where you are reporting from, and how people who might want to come back to their homes might also face a bit of a relief with this latest notification coming in.
My colleague Niranjan from the Mumbai studio explained the order in detail. He gave the explanation of each and every point that has been mentioned in the MHA order that has just been released. But Richa, coming back to you, the pertinent question which you asked, how it would give relief to the people. You know, from Jammu and Kashmir, there are thousands of migrant laborers who are stranded in various parts of the country, especially in Punjab, where the laborers from Kashmir, they go and work there during the winter months, but because of the lockdown, they were unable to return to their native places. There are many such stranded migrant laborers. We know that the Jammu and Kashmir administration for the past several weeks has been trying its level best to bring those stranded people back to Jammu and Kashmir. Yesterday, we also reported how 379 students from Jammu and Kashmir who were studying in Kota in Rajasthan, they were brought back and they have been placed under administrative quarantine at various places across Jammu and Kashmir. Now, this order that has come from the MHA will not only provide relief to the people from Jammu and Kashmir who are stranded in other parts of the country, but also to those thousands of migrant laborers who come from various parts of the country, especially from UP, Bihar, who are stranded here in Jammu and Kashmir and who haven't been able to get any work because of the lockdown. We know that the activities, the construction activities and other activities have stopped. So these people, it has become really difficult for them to sustain their livelihood. They are unable to get anything to eat because of the lockdown. There are only few NGOs, the government, which has been providing relief to these people. Now they would be able to move back, but they will have to follow the protocols that have been mentioned in the MHA order that just my colleague Niranjan from the Mumbai studio explained to the viewers how these the protocols have been laid down by the MHA and how various state governments and the governments of the union territory, they have to abide by the protocols that have been laid down. Yes, Richa.
In fact, thank you so much, Tejinder, for that perspective. Stay with us. We'll also go across to Gagandeep, who's also, in fact, joining us live at this point from Chandigarh. So take us through how the people in Chandigarh will be impacted by this. There must be a lot of migrant workers who work from there as well, Amandeep. So clearly a bit of a relief for people who might want to come back home or also travel to other states.
Yes, exactly, Richa. This would be a great breather for the people, especially for the migrant laborers who are staying away from their native places. But I would like to bring here the condition of state of Punjab, just because Punjab has already ordered to bringing back their students, migrant laborers and pilgrims from the other states. And in fact, 2,400 people who are stranded outside the Punjab, and they are carried down to the Punjab with the buses. The way Niranjan clearly mentioned that there has to be certain procedure to follow, that a nodal officer should be appointed for both the states, the native state and in fact where the person is stranded in that state also. Only then they'll be able to travel. If they will connect, they will register themselves to that nodal authority. But in state of Punjab, when the people are bringing from the Maharashtra, even students from the Rajasthan and even from the other places where migrants were stuck, there is no such authority, there was no such procedure to follow. That's why the Punjab has seen a blunder. Positive cases has been reported. The pilgrims who returned from the Maharashtra, from the Nanded Sahib to Punjab, and in fact after landing in Punjab, they reported positive. So this is the kind of blunder that Punjab has faced, just because they have already got the permission to bring back their natives from the other states. But now they also started following a procedure. They said only 500 pilgrims or 500 outsiders be allowed in one day, and they will be put into the 21 day of quarantine, and then they will be allowed to go back to their homes. But I think they should wait for the Ministry of Home Affairs guidelines, and now they have to follow this very strictly so that they can avoid such kind of blunders the way they are doing. There is no set procedure to follow earlier, but now at least they got a line to follow in Punjab. Yes, Richa.
So Jinder, we just heard several reactions coming in on this latest guideline as well as notification coming in from the MHA themselves. Take us through how Jammu specifically talking about how migrant labourers will in a way face relief, as well as a challenge for the state government to in fact make sure that proper coordination as well as quarantine and other protocols are followed.
See, Richa, as our executive editor, Mr. Abhishek Kapoor, was explaining how Punjab had to face problem after a large number of pilgrims who were stranded in Nanded. They were brought back. Many of them have been now tested positive. So now the MHA, the guidelines which MHA has set, it would not only prove as a relief for those migrants and stranded people who are stranded in many parts of the country, but the guidelines will also ensure that unlike Punjab, where these the pilgrims from Nanded who returned and they became the carrier of the disease and they were responsible for spreading the disease to many other, the guidelines which have already been issued by MHA would set a precedence, and also it would help regulate the inflow of those stranded people, and also they would be screened at the entry point of each and every state. But we have been told that there are around 14,000 migrant laborers from Jammu and Kashmir who are working in various parts of the country and who have been left stranded after the lockdown was imposed. So we know that for the past several days, when we spoke to the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, GC Murmu, he also said that the administration of the Union Territory was in touch with the MHA and they want to bring in those stranded laborers and other people who are in other parts of the country. So efforts were already on. Now the MHA guidelines, the MHA order which has come, which would regulate the inflow of those stranded people back to their home states, back to their native places, would also ensure that they don't act as a carrier of the disease. If they will be screened at every entry point, and after that, if any people has any symptom or they are found to be tested positive with the coronavirus, they will be placed under quarantine. So clearly these guidelines would help to contain the spread of the coronavirus. Unlike Punjab, you know, Punjab had to face various problems. Yes, Richa.